Okay, Rona, are you in here? Yeah. Okay, good. So we'll let me do most of the talking, but you'll be my co-speaker. So chime in. Uh I got the camera the wrong way. Okay, there we go.
No viewers yet.
All right, hang on. And then you tell them I'm gonna tell them you're my girlfriend in the Philippines, and you can help with the travel, budget travel. But I'd like to start from some of the beginning of my story, and then you can chime in. So now I think there's going to be some chat down there, but I didn't see it before.
No,
Uh,
there's
it comes up, but you don't see it on the live stream when it's pre-record,
really.
when it's playback. I can see the people in there, like they were sick. There were a couple people talking to me, and I was talking to them, and they were coming up on their chat, and but for some reason I couldn't see it in the playback. But I might try to do a screenshot. So we're waiting for people. This is good, my love. This is going to be interesting. So I guess we got to wait like you do. We just wait. Yeah, today's a good day.
You can see also, Gina, that you have a viewers. Oh,
Yeah, zero right now. Zero thumbs up, zero. But I will say this, Rona. One guy told me he wanted to donate to my channel, and I told him I don't have it set up yet. I said, but I asked him to subscribe. I told him, please. His name was Don. I said, please keep looking. So we got two viewers. Hello, folks. Eastern America here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Can you tell me where you folks are from? Just type it in, please, in the chat. I'm interested in knowing where you're from. I care about everybody. I'd just like to know
you have
where you're from. We
four.
got four viewers. Would you guys please type in where you're from? We're interested. We got Rona Island Pearl PH with me. Okay, let me
I
see. This guy is from hell. Oh, wonderful place. Never been there. Don't want to go there. Thanks a lot, though.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Over the
Wow.
road. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Yeah. I
Oh,
hope. If you need ice, we got to figure out how to send it down there. But
see
uh,
over
it
the
don't
but
it
take
don't last
care.
long. Okay, folks, we got 9 people. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell on my channel. I'd be very grateful. And we got Rona here, my girlfriend, my GF, and we're going to talk about travel. So I may come back and repeat myself a little bit, but please subscribe and please put down where you're from in the section down there in the chat so I know where you're from. Okay, so I wanted to talk about budget travel, 2024 and 2025, and tell you some things, my experiences that I've gone through. I would like to go all the way back to 2017 uh, when I first visited the Philippines. And back then, a trip ticket was about, I think, 700 USD, $700. And I did see it slightly bump up, but it really changed post COVID when that 2020 hit. We were all locked down in 2020, 2021, and then 2022, we started flying again, and uh, it. I'll tell you, I can remember some general rates that I paid for a round trip ticket to the Philippines. Um, I think it was around 700 in 2017. I think it upticked 2018 around 800. 2019, it got around 900. 2019. 2020, I flew over there in January. I was the last flight the first week of February to get out during lockdown. I booked my ticket in December, and in December they were talking about the virus in China, Wuhan, and I was actually supposed to fly on China Eastern Airlines, and I canceled those tickets, and I rebooked, and I did get my money back. Um, so anyway, Asteroid Destroyer, good to see you on the road. Good to see you, Cooper. Uh, good to see you. Over the road, I hope you catching some of this cooler weather. Uh, but anyway, um, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Okay, so anyway, um, when I was at last flight that first week to get out of the Philippines, it was Wednesday. They stopped all the flights and everybody went down on lockdown. Wednesday or Thursday, I flew out on a Tuesday the day before, so I avoided lockdown. And then we were locked down, what, 2020, 2021, 2022. I went down to Mexico. I think it was a 300 and something dollar round trip ticket. And then I also went, I think it was like October of 2022, I went back to the Philippines, and that ticket was 1100. Yeah. 2023, I booked another ticket. I went there in January, I think, in October, and those tickets bumped up to like 1300 or 1400. And then I went back in January of this year, and it was up to $1,800 for a round trip ticket. And then now, uh, I imagine it's 2000 something. And so what I'm trying to say is these airline prices are going through the roof. What do you guys think? Um, any comments about air travel? Do any of you fly? Okay, all right. A couple of things that I would suggest. Um, you can do the Google search. Okay, we lost. I think we got none right now, Rona. We lost a few. Let's see.
Yes,
We got one back.
yes,
Hey,
we
thanks
can.
for tuning in. Can you tell me where you're from? Just type it in. I got Rona with me, my girlfriend. We trying to talk about travel, budget travel, and I was just talking about how we lost another one. I
It's
noticed a lot of people only want to talk about general stuff. They're not really interested in specifics. Some of these guys seem to be just popping in about anything. If you could label your
so you can
uh
come and it's
we
okay.
got
Go ahead.
three. We got three. So hey, where are you guys from? Would you please type it in the chat section so we can see where you're from? I hope you have your coffee today. I got mine.
Car for name a car for Eden.
Okay, well, Rona's my girlfriend. She's with us today. She's in the Philippines. Oh my God, we're losing people, my love.
It's
Maybe,
okay.
maybe.
What? Did you know?
Okay, we got two people. Okay, so we're talking about budget travel today. Where are you guys from? Type it in so we know where you're from.
Hi guys, thank you for watching for this live.
Yeah, we want you to please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. We need you. And if you want to talk about something else, go ahead and type it in. I'll be glad to answer any questions I can.
You're
You
free to
know,
comment below.
yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, we're talking about budget traveler. We got two good people. We got one now. We got one left. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you from? Okay, talking about budget traveling. Some of the sites that I like to use Google search. Like if you're flying from, let's say you're flying from Texas to Canada, go in and do a Google search and put Texas to Canada. A lot of people are saying use the incognito mode, uh, or disable location services so they don't track you. Um, I'm doing that now. I'm using Priceline. I'm using Expedia. I use Cheapo Air. I've used Cheapo Air a lot. That is a unforgivable third party booking agency. I'm doing great, Paul. So glad, Paul, to see you on here. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Gregors, nice to see you, man. Please, both of you, please subscribe and like and share and hit that notification bell on my channel. I'd be very grateful. Oh my gosh, Gregors, I would love to learn Polish, and it is on my bucket list of places to go. So I really do want to get in there and immerse myself and learn Polish. I will make an attempt. I really will before I get over there. Um, Paul, thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you for subscribing. Oh wow, so nice. And Gregors, please subscribe also, and definitely want to go to Poland. So we're talking about travel. This is Rona, by the way. I'd like to introduce her. She's with us. She's over in the Philippines, and I'm over here in the Southeast USA. And we're talking about budget traveling. Does anyone have any questions? Anything they want to ask me about budget traveling? It's how I met Rona, actually. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I am so sorry. Thank you so much, buddy. I
From the
remember
Drake.
you. Yes,
I'm
he's from the Drake. Thank you so much, Paul. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, we're over here doing a live stream.
okay.
It's good, Paul. Good to see you. Um, Paul is that Marine, right? Paul, are you that Marine? No.
So yeah,
Yeah. Are you, Paul? Are you that Marine? The guy that was in Vietnam?
or maybe he's I forgot also.
Yeah. No, we haven't forgotten. We remember everybody. It's just the names get mixed around.
Yes,
But anyway, Paul, so good. So good to see you, man. So where are all of you from? I see we got 7 viewers. Please, 8, please type in where you're from,
because
and let's exchange information on travel tips.
no, he said no, Jean.
That's Steve. Okay, Paul. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm afraid to click on your picture because I think I'll mess up the live stream. I'll check it later, Paul, but I know who you are. I know who you are. Ron and I remember everybody. It's just, the names.
Actually,
Yeah. We need to move up to Angeles City. That's what we need to do, Rona. We need to live up there with Paul, be right there next to him, and we can all hang out, Paul and the rest of us.
thank you for
Absolutely.
your 6. Then you have 6 viewers and 3 likes.
Yeah. Please, everyone, please subscribe to our channel. Uh, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And Rona, yeah. Okay, Paul, good deal. I'm glad for you, man. I hope you get it, man. I'm very grateful that you're doing that. And yeah, Rona has a channel, everybody, also. If you go into YouTube, you put the @ symbol Island Pearl PH, and you can watch all her videos. Please subscribe to her channel also, at Island Pearl PH. You just type it in all together tight in the YouTube search. Or if you want to go on the web, you go to youtube.com /, the @ symbol Island Pearl PH, and just hit enter. It'll come up on your browser, and you can get her that way. Subscribe through the app, or if you got it on the browser. But we're talking about budget traveling. What are your thoughts, everybody? If you want to chat some stuff in, some sites I use is Expedia. I use Expedia. I use Priceline. I use cheapoair.com. I do want to tell you about cheapoair.com. It is a rough site. They will try to nickel and dime you for everything, including seats on the airplane. Um, Another thing I do is I like to travel with hand carry luggage, and I like to carry a backpack and then the smaller regulation case Um, yeah, thank you, Paul. The smaller regulation case on wheels, and then I put that in the overhead bin. That way you don't have to worry about check baggage. You know, that stuff is so hard to find. Um, so where are you folks from? The new ones here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell on my channel. We appreciate you. Does anyone want to talk about travel? Like, if you want to put something in the comment section, please feel free. What would you like me to talk about during this live stream? Rona and I talk about. Please type it in. I see we got a new viewer. Please type in where you're from so we know where you're from. We got Rona here, my girlfriend in the Philippines, and we're talking about travel. And if you would want to put in any questions you'd like to ask, um, we were talking about ticket prices much earlier. These prices have gone up crazy. They've skyrocketed since 2017. I think I bought a $700 ticket, and um, walk with me, please. A $700 ticket, and then the second year it was like $800, and it just these tickets kept climbing, and now they're running about $2,200 to fly from the East Coast USA round trip to the Philippines on average, approximately, and it's getting crazy expensive. So, what are your thoughts on airline travel? What do you think? Everybody. We got new viewers here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. We need you, and we appreciate you. And we got Rona on here. And if you want to ask Rona a question, why don't you type it in? And Rona's in the Philippines. She's also a budget traveler like me. I'm a budget traveler, and Rona's getting her passport, and we plan on doing some videos in Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. We have those on our list, our bucket list. So we want to get out of the Philippines and try some new places. So, where's everybody from? Those of you who haven't, I know where some people are. Paul, I know that one guy's from Hell. He told me already, and then Paul is from Angeles City, and then we got Gregor's from Poland. He's in Poland. So anyway, please type in where you're from. You know, so we know where you're at. But anyway, moving right along. Layovers. That's a good way to budget travel. I got to admit though, when you book these tickets, like I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I'm going to Tijuana, Mexico. On December 15th, and I thought I'd be back for Christmas Eve. Um, I have no plans anytime soon on going back to the States. This is how my new home here. I totally understand, Paul. The US is just crazy expensive. I'm back to my spending no money syndrome here in the US. I'm only buying what I need. I buy protein and I buy it on sale. I buy old aged beef. Oh my gosh, ground beef. And I use it or freeze it immediately as soon as I get home. And usually what I do is I stuff them with jalapenos and soy sauce. I make a little dip in there, and I put all this stuff in there, garlic salt, and then I smash it and I put them in the freezer so they're already rounded. I can use them for burgers or I can use them for chili. Once I put them, once I defrost them and stir them up. Yeah, Paul is saying Cambodia has the best retirement visa out there, only 290. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe that's where we need to live, Rona, over in Cambodia. Hmm. Yeah, but Rona and I are budget travelers. Does anyone want to talk to Rona and ask her, like, chat something up with her? Because she can answer a lot of questions about budget travel. She and I are on the same page. We have the same wavelength when it comes to budget travel. We both understand we want to save money, save money for our future when we get old. Of course, we're still young.
Already old. Oh my God. Accept the fact that you're already old.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. You already told me that you trapped in the 21-year-old body.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, um,
Mm.
59
Well,
year old, but you're 21
well,
years old.
thank you, Rona. Thank you for telling everybody. And Rona is a 34-year-old woman, so it works out great. We're a good couple. So
I'm good
she,
in the
you know,
middle.
you're only as young as you feel, my love. You're only as young as you feel.
He don't want to accept the fact that he's old enough to the 59-year-old, but he always say that no, he's only 21 years old by his heart and by his
Mm-hmm.
mind and by
Mm-hmm.
his soul.
Yeah, we want to travel. Rona and I want to travel. We got to travel because it's always more interesting to go to other places. Like I'm going to Korea now to get to the Philippines, and I'm getting layovers for an entire day or 3 days as a budget traveler. But the problem is Korea is very expensive. On average, budget 3-star hotel, 65 US dollars. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding you, 60. I got one for 50, and this guy, oh, this hotel was great. This was in Santon, Pyeongtaek, Korea, outside Osan Air Base, and it was good. He was giving away everything. I mean, he had a kitchen full of stuff. Everything was free. All the coffee you could drink, and for $50 a night, that was a bargain. I won't forget that place. Um, so if you're new here in the chat, please tell us where you're from, and please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell on my channel. I would very much appreciate you. Paul, are you over there at the Drake Hotel now? Question mark.
Anong magbuot ng kamang din ang imong kwarta? Sel, ano na? Anong?
Paul, we got to subscribe to Paul's channel because I know he's got a channel because I can see Paul S. past and present in history. This will be interesting.
He
My
has a
love.
YouTube channel, Gino.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm already subscribed. I think I am.
Yes, I think
I
so.
I know I am because if Paul subscribed to my channel, I subscribe to his channel. So if you're new on here, please tell us where you're from. Just chat it in, and please subscribe. So we're very excited that you're all on here, and we talked about the hotels in Korea. Um, Philippines is not bad. If you go to the Philippines, thank you. We got a new viewer. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Please tell us where you're from in the chat section. Um, but the Philippines is not bad.
Don't
But
say that.
you
Don't
can
say
pay
that.
through the nose. Yeah,
It's
if you're a high roller, you can pay a lot of money for a room. But if you're a budget traveler like Rona and I, uh, you can save money. My number is 30 a night. That's where my approximate cap is on paying for a room is 30 a night. And they may not be the best, but sometimes they come with swimming pools. Rarely, but they do. And then there's a 50 place I stay at, 50 a night approximately, and it's they got a swimming pool. Um, no, have an appointment in Hensonville. Oh, Hensonville. Is that in North Carolina, Paul? I've heard of Hensonville, but it could be anywhere. I got over 100 videos out there now. Nice, Paul. I'm way behind you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in. This is wonderful. Paul, send me an invite, sometime when you do a live stream. I'm very interested. And I appreciate you. Um, where is Hensonville? Question mark.
Ipagunting ko ano mo.
Okay. Okay. I think we did that at Drake. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Paul, you were over to my left, correct?
Asa ba?
No, you were off to the right of Rona. I think you were off to the right. I think he was to your right, Rona.
Huh?
Paul was to your right when you were sitting down at the Drake Hotel and we did the video. Paul is a
Wait,
Marine.
wait. No,
He
I
was
think no. Beside you at the
in the corner.
on your
No,
left.
that's the guy. He was next to Steve. He was between Steve and
Yes.
expensive. Expensive. Yeah, we know you, Paul. We know who you are. We're good to see you again.
Steve,
Absolutely.
Steve and Paul and you,
That's
me,
right. That's right.
guy.
Yeah, Paul, we know who you are. We're glad you're here. Yep, yep, we remember you. You were next to Steve
Yeah,
between
yeah.
expensive. Correct, Paul? That was you.
I'll just
Hmm.
ask him if that's
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I think that was Paul.
I think he's sitting next to
Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. If you would like to see that video of Paul and Rona and I at the Drake Hotel, it is in my Philippines playlist shared. So you can go in there and find it. I'm staying in a place, a small studio. Oh, that's great, Paul. Rona and I need to stay there. That's pretty good. Rona, 16,000 a month. That is, let me do the math. That's much better than that's less than $100 a month, Rona. 16,000 pesos, 20, 40. No, it's more than 100. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
200,
Um, I
200
was thinking of
something.
5,000. I was thinking of 5,000. So it's like $300, 300 and something dollars.
I wasn't there for that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we met Paul at the bar. I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. We met at the bar. Yeah. And you were sitting down. Now you remember, Rona. Now you do remember. Aha, your memory is slipping. Ah,
You were
34 years. When you become 34, your memory starts to slip. Mm-hmm. And you said my memory's not so good. Oh my gosh. Hmm.
oh, I was sitting
Yeah,
down.
Paul, I got you. We were at the bar. That's right. That's right. I remember. Paul is that slim man. He's a slim and trim. I know, Paul. I know. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. He was the old guy with the cane bent over one. Yeah. Yes. I remember you, Paul. You're the skinny guy. You're the slim, trim guy. Very slim. Slender. Yeah. 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 I know. I know. Yep. Yep. I know. Hmm. Yeah, Paul. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad. You're that slim guy, right? You're real skinny. 507. 579 a night. Yeah, that's my kind of place, Paul. That's what Ron and I need to find. I need to stay in touch with you.
Did
And
really like
yeah,
his place. Was
yes, of course, that's my budget. Folks, if you're watching, 579 Filipino pesos is like 100. 579 a night is like $10. Yeah, yeah, $10, 10 US dollars a night. So that's pretty good. Um, so it
there.
sounds like $30 a month. Yeah, his correct breakdown is 989 a night if you want to be specific. And I was just rounding to $10, but yeah, $9.89 a night is pretty good. Yeah, Paul, please send something in the comment section if you can later of this where this place is. Um, um, I'll reach out to you on your channel, Paul. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Uh, you just started your channel? Question mark, Paul. I think he just started his channel, Rona. I could be wrong. Folks, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, and please put in the chat section where you're from so we know where you're from. Please tell us where you're from, everyone. We got 4 people on here. And please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. I got Rona, my girlfriend, here with me. And if you have any questions, please type them in. We'd love to talk about travel, budget travel. I use Expedia. I use Priceline. I don't really look at the airlines. Um,
Oh.
so anyway, I'm going to subscribe to your channel, Paul. I'm going to make sure I'm subscribed. I am. Um, I guess you got a notification that we went live. I'm thinking that because you snapped right on in here, and I appreciate you subscribing. So that's pretty good. Um, so anyway, we're down to 1. I bet that's Paul. Paul might still be on here.
Amugay ko ni kuan pati
Pero
siya.
tugnaw na siguro tiwa pa to
Yeah.
kwa.
Okay, great. Yeah, 273 a month. That's my kind of place, Paul. Rona and I need to stay there. Geez, that sounds good. Is that a hotel or are you renting an apartment or condo? Question mark.
Sa likod yun sa kuan ang pila ko nag-abot may pila dire patarang dito nag-abot na sila sa tungad. Ipangita man
Wala labot ang mga tikit-tikit, wala tugitan aw.
ambot na kay so man to ni Jim so ay ko ano mo VIP man niya.
Uni building. Yes, about. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, those hotels will add up unless you can find a good place to stay.
Ay
Um,
halaga. Sa
yeah,
mama ko din.
Rona and I are going to be doing some traveling. I'm coming back. We coming back in January, and we might come. Rona, we might need to get out of Cebu during Sinulog and fly up to Angeles City to visit our friends, Paul and the rest of them, and hang out so we can avoid
We're
Sinulog.
visiting, we're visiting in Angeles for 1 week. 1 week. We're
Yeah,
going some places, We're going
yeah,
some places.
yeah. Let's go to Angeles City the first week of Sinulog. Then we go to Palawan. Isn't Palawan up in the north? Palawan is up in Luzon area, right? That's the only way to get to Palawan.
Oh, yeah. Then may pwede ka to. Wala na siya dito.
No? Okay, we might go to Bohol the first week. Might go to Bohol. Uh, anyway, folks, we got 5 people on here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, and please put down where you're from. Please type in where you're from so we know where you're from. We got people popping in and people leaving like crazy, Rona. I don't know. Rona, go put on another shirt. It's got to be your shirt. They leaving because you need to put on another shirt.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's just a joke.
What's your joke?
It
Can we
was
hear
a.
it?
It was. You missed it, so don't worry about it. So we got
Okay.
three new people. Where are you folks from? A small kitchen. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's good enough for me. A shower, a small kitchen, and a sink, and I can wash my dishes. I don't need much. A little hot plate. Maybe I go buy a small microwave. But folks, we're talking about the Philippines. We're on this live stream, and we appreciate you. Please type in where you're from. I got Rona, my girlfriend here. She can answer questions if you want to type them in. She's also a budget traveler, and she has a YouTube channel also. Please subscribe to my channel, but her channel is at Island Pearl PH in the YouTube search, the at symbol Island Pearl PH, and then just subscribe to her channel, please.
Maybe then I will invite Eugene. Vice versa. Let's do vice versa.
Yes, yes. And then we got to do our videos together on both our channels. Like when we walking around, we do two perspectives and we can share our videos. Like I can give you then that way you've got 2 different angle shots of us walking together when we go places. So Paul said, not bad, queen size, bad. Bed. Oh, queen size bed. Okay, power, water, Wi-Fi, cable. All they only ask for is 1,000. Okay, that's nice. Paul, please let us know about that place. So, Rona, we're going to go up there, right?
Let's talk about not here in the live stream, okay?
Okay. We'll talk. I got to talk to my better half and see what she says. So we talk off camera about that. We got 3 people during the live stream. We're really doing good on time, Rona. We're at 35 minutes. I'd like to make this an hour, 60 minutes. So anyway, it's really going well. For those of you that are new, please type in where you're from so we know where you're from. I'm here in the southeastern USA, and Rona is over in the Philippines. She's in the Visaya region, the southern part of the Philippines.
I'm
And then
I'm in school right
she's not down near Mindanao where they cut off heads and kill people.
now. Cebu. Cebu City,
Mhm.
where you can find the beautiful ladies here. Charot. I'm just
Paul,
joking.
Paul would probably have a cold beer together, man. The 3 of us or the 4 of us, whatever. Looking forward to seeing you again for sure. Hopefully we get back up to Angeles City. I've got to talk to Rona and we'll work it out. Rona's getting her passport, so we want to get a chance to see some other countries and travel together.
Next week.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited to see this passport. It'd be the best thing I've ever seen in a long time. Anyway, everybody get your Black Friday stuff going now. Amazon has sales on Amazon. It's I think it's November 21st through the something other. So get it now. I've done all my shopping. I'm finished. I did it today and I'm done. We gotta start saving some money, folks. We're talking about budget traveling here. If you're new on the live stream, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell on my channel. And also, please put where you're from. If you just came in, please put where you're from so we know where you're from. So anyway, I'm here in the Southeast USA, and right now, okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 10:18 a.m.
10:18 a.m. And it's a busy day for me. I got a lot going on, and I'm going to go running later today. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I got to go see my dentist. I got to get this thing taken care of. I think I got a cavity, and I got to go in there and get them to grind and put that putty in. I hope this works out. You know, and teeth are so funny. You don't know what's going on with your teeth. You don't know if it's your nerves and your gums, your gum line that's connected to your teeth, and you just really don't know what's going on. So we got 2 people watching. That's great. Even one person is a lot of people for me. I'm so happy that you are on here. Please put in where you're from. Okay, I may have to check out Cebu. Yes, of course, Paul. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're talking about the day's traveling, and I think your ticket would be very cheap to come down there. Rona and I took the to go ferry. I enjoyed it for 2 trips, but I wouldn't recommend it very often. It's gets old after a while, depending on the voyage. But flying is a way to go. You know, like $50 for a one-way ticket, or maybe if you do a round trip, I don't know, maybe 79 or 80 or 90. But Rona and I going to fly up to Angeles City. If we go up there, we're going to fly into Clark. That's our plan. And then I know about these buses at Clark, and they take you over to the SM Mall, and that's how we would do it. We go over to that SM Mall there in Angeles, SM Clark Mall, and we get off there, and that would be the ticket. We got to try her passport out and go visit a foreign country. So we might do that. Yeah, pretty late. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but yeah, you're right. It's late, 11:20. Um, I'm staying up late now and I'm sleeping in, even though I'm still going through jet lag. I'm on my last week. It takes me 2 weeks to go through jet lag. And I'm going to a Saturday home game Wofford against Carolina, USC, University of South Carolina. And, I'm going to be there Saturday, and we're leaving just before happy hour. We're leaving about 3:30 in the afternoon, so we're up there by 4 p.m. for the happy hour. And we're going to be around the Beltway. We don't really, I don't get a seat in the stadium. I tried that one time. It's very uncomfortable. Okay, Paul, I understand, but we're going to be tuning in when you do go live. And, I think you're in a good neck of the woods, Paul. If you go to the Drake Hotel and you go to that restaurant and just grab a couple people, including Eric and Mercy, and just tell them you want to do a live stream, I think you'll really have a great time doing that because I'm having a blast. This is my second live stream, and I'm really grateful. And I hope more people start coming in. And I got Rona, and Rona is going to start showing up with me on my live streams. Rona is really good at live streaming. I've seen her do it back in Philippines. She does it on Facebook, uh, but she's got a wonderful channel at Island Pearl PH, folks. And oh, we lost everybody. My love, they're all gone. Okay, we have a new one. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Please tell us where you're from. I got Rona here in the Philippines, my girlfriend, and I'm here in the Southeast. So where are you from, my friend? Can you type it?
To comment down below, guys. Thank you for watching his live.
Yeah,
Cheers.
we're going to be here for 15 more minutes, so we're not going anywhere. Well, 15, 16, about 17 more minutes, 18 more minutes maybe. We try to do an hour, so we're in at 42 minutes. And we would love to know where all you folks are from. Please type in where you're from. We're talking about travel. And any questions you have, I have already covered, just to know if you missed out, I've covered the cost of tickets, and I covered how I book tickets.
How to be a
Uh,
budget traveler.
yeah, we're talking about budget traveling. If you would all you people that are coming in, please put down where you're from. There's no drinking in the University of USC Stadium. I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad I'm not going there. I know one game. I don't think I did drink. It was several years ago, and pre-COVID, by the way. And no, I did. The seats is what got me. They even had the padding on the seats, but 8 hour game. The buttocks start to feel it. Yeah, I did buy a new camera. It's not a GoPro. I looked at all the reviews on these GoPros, and everyone's talking about one thing or another. And I found a $60 camera called Brave, and it was up there like 13,000, maybe 1,300. 4 point something stars out of 5. So I'm taking a risk. It's on sale. Amazon today. Today is Black Friday on Amazon.com. So it's coming in the mail. It's an underwater camera. And Rona and I want to go underwater.
Did you order
What's that?
it?
Yeah, I got it coming in the mail. I ordered it. But I hope it works, my love. I really do.
Did you know? Oh my god. We can film
I'm
under the
glad you
water.
feel there.
Take a
Yeah.
video in the
Yeah,
water.
Rona and I got 2 masks and 2 snorkels coming in the mail. And we looking at trying to do some underwater video in the Philippines. Mm,
Ooh.
yeah.
We can get a video in the under with the fish, with the shark, with the whales,
Mhm.
with the jellyfish.
Where's everybody from? Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Well, it's just Paul and us, so that's good. We got Paul with us. That's good. He hasn't left us. So he's the only one. So I already know where Paul is. So we're waiting for newcomers, but this is really cool. Um, let's see, Paul. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do my videos off my phone for a little longer. I haven't found anything that really grabbed me by the neck, except that little $60 one. But I got to admit, I have bought some of that stuff like a GoPro. This is similar to GoPro, and it turned out to be junk. I don't know if they got people that are falsely inflating the comments about how great stuff is, like maybe they're paid, or they got people in the business, making phony reviews. So I'm hoping it's just, if it wasn't $60, I wouldn't pay any more. It's just too risky, these cameras. But there's a case that it's a glass case and it says it's waterproof, and then you lock it in the case. It looks a little bit like a GoPro. And then you hear these stories that the same companies that make GoPro make generics right off the same technology in China. So I mean, I don't know what we're getting. It could be GoPro quality, and it's being sold for $60. It's a $300 thing. So I think you're smart, Paul. Keep using your phone. That's what I would do. Rona, it might be his connection. Northern Illinois, Washington State. Oh, okay, you're from South Carolina too. That's cool. Really good, Paul. Very, very nice. I like that. So you traveled, yeah. And I know what you mean about the Philippines. I'd like to stay over there too. And there's something about the APO over there that I don't understand. I talked to my bank, Bank of America, and they make it sound like as long as I have a PO box, I won't lose my account if I move over there, because I'm thinking about selling everything at some point. I really don't know what's going on in my life to some degree. But Rona would have to get my box. What do you call that box, Rona? You know what I'm talking about? Is it called a barangay box? What's the box where you can ship your stuff? Rona, Rona, where'd you go? Rona, Rona's on live stream with me, and she left the camera. Oh my gosh. What kind of cohort are you, my love? You just go away like that. Rona, come back. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe she had to use the restroom. But anyway, I'm interested in this new camera. It's supposed to be underwater. It's got a glass case. I'll let you know how it works out, Paul. Yeah. Wow. Isn't that something? That's good advice. Yeah, I read that some of those GoPros are heating up, and then you're saying that it's just too hot over there. Uh-huh. And the DJI is the way to go. I saw those. I saw those. Those were about the same price as the GoPros. But I'm just gonna stick with this one. It's like it looks a lot like the GoPro. I'm hoping it's a knockoff that is made by the same people. But I'll let you know. But I gotta tell you, reviews are pretty good. And for $62, you know, I don't know.
Ano kayo pagunting diya?
The only thing is, these cameras, um, it seems like they're not real friendly on uploading to the web. Like, you got to have a companion app on your phone, your smartphone, and then you have to move stuff to the computer or something. I mean, this is some stuff I'm reading. It would be good if you could upload direct from the phone, from the camera to the web. But I'll let you know on this new little cheap sucker coming. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we got two new viewers. Please tell us where you're from. Please type it in the comments. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. I got Rona here, my girlfriend. Oh, here we go. We got somebody. Let's see right here. Paul. Okay, that's you. Okay. I use a friend's address for Bank of America. Still have my USA call phone for banking in Western. That's interesting. See, that's the problem. I'm single. I got Rona over in the Philippines, but I got to tell you, I'm not saying anything bad about family, but I got some relationship in my family that may not be 100 proof. So if I were to try to put a lot of support on the family, might not be there. You know, it might not happen. So it could drop, it could drop. Then I hate to use this word, screwed, blued, and tattooed, So I got to find another alternative. And then people do die in this country. So, I mean, if your family member dies, you're out of luck, I'm actually talking about siblings, not my mother. My mother's still alive. So at least today she is. And I hope she lives a long life. And she's doing okay, I think. Um, we take good care of her, my brother and I. But to rely on somebody like a sibling, you just don't know. In my case, you don't know, So you got to figure something better out. Maybe now there's some people I heard pay like $30 a month for they to open up your mail, and it looks like you have a phony address in the U.S. and they do it that way. Um, yeah, I got a card reader. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they usually, yeah, if you buy the little micro SD, they'll bring you the bigger card, which is not exactly a card reader, but it makes it fit in the computer slot. And yeah, I use that a lot to transfer micro SD stuff from a small camera or phone, if I have to. But I think that this one you plug it in the C plug to a USB to your computer, and you won't have to pull out your micro SD. It'll just transfer. It'll read it as a drive, like an SD card. But I could be wrong. I might have to eject it and stick it in the card reader, like you said. Um, so we got two new people on here. Please tell us where you're from, folks, in the chat section. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. We really appreciate you, Rona and I do. And we're talking about traveling. And I got my cup of coffee, but I'm getting low. Uh, let's see. Mhm. Yeah, Paul, folks, Paul is on here in the chat section, and I know him personally, and he's living in the Philippines on a permanent basis. And he was just saying he uses his friend's address, yeah, as a base. Just keep that U.S. base going. Um, that's good, Paul. Yeah, you have very good friends. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I'm looking at doing some things over here, so I might be okay. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm thinking about converting my little house into like a rental where I have a roommate live in one room, and then I keep my other room, and then I get my mail to the door. So I'm thinking about replacing the door with a door slot.
Nasa sa may entrance.
Oh, I didn't know Bank of America had a main office in Manila. Oh, well, maybe you can just tell them that your Philippines address, and then they will keep you on file. I don't know.
Yeah, yun, nakasuot.
That's what I would like to see. Bank of America open up some branches in the Philippines. But I have a feeling that they wouldn't let that happen because it's got America on the end of it, and Filipinos love America, and so everybody be banking with Bank of America, and then the Philippines National Bank, PNP, they would lose all their customers, and so they're not going to let that happen. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think, Rona? If they
Huh?
open Bank of America branches in the Philippines, do you think people would flock and move to Bank of America and remove their money from the Philippines banks?
No?
You don't think?
Read the read the comment of Kwan o Paul. And Bank of America has a main office in Manila. Do you know?
Yeah, but it would be nice if they had little Bank of America banks in the Philippines.
Yeah, the
So
yes.
you and I could go into a bank and get our money from there. So I
Uh,
got all my money with Bank of America. So
maybe not yet. Maybe soon.
mhm, mhm,
Yeah.
good. Okay, we down to one viewer.
Space.
So we doing good, my love. We're at 55 minutes, and we got at least 5 more minutes, and we can end the live stream. And but we appreciate everybody on here, especially you, Paul. Thank you for being on here. And we're going to see you again. We know that. We know that. And I'm going to go check and make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. So I'm going to go there. Rona, you see it? I'm going to send it to you. Yeah. So I know how to do that. I'm going to put in the @ symbol, Paul S., past and present in history, and I will do it that way on here. I'll do a screenshot too. Let me do a screenshot. Perfect. I did a screenshot, so I got it. I got it, so I can do it. So Paul, I'm going to make sure that I'm subscribed. I'm going to go back and check, and if not, I'm going to subscribe. So if I'm already subscribed, that's one thing. If I'm not, check your number. Go check your subscriber number and look for an extra number if I'm not subscribed, because I'll be that new number. So just to know. So we got a new viewer. We're talking about travel. Please go ahead and leave. Tell us where you're from. Leave a comment. We got a couple new ones. Please ask us any questions, but first, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel. And please tell us where you're from while you're watching and ask some questions. We've covered a lot already, but I'll be glad to go back to it on travel. Um, yeah, they will be opening up soon branches. Oh, that's good. That'll be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Paul. I'll be subscribing to your channel. And yes, any of you viewers have a channel, please let us know in the comments here in the chat. Please, I know some of you are watching and you're not telling us where you're from. Please type it in. We got some new viewers and then we get some that disappear. Thank you. Yeah, I got you, my friend. I got you. It's time for one more cup of coffee. Well, Rona, we can probably go a little longer if you want to go a little longer. How much longer can you stay up, my love? How
Me?
can you go 30 more minutes on live stream?
30 more minutes. Bugkot ka man, Ginoy.
No.
You more? More 30 minutes?
Yeah, want a little more, 30 more minutes.
Okay, I will support you.
Okay. All right. So, hey, we got some new viewers. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And why don't you type in where you're at right now so we know where you're from? We were just covering travel. We were talking about airline fares. We're talking about booking sites. Um, please put in where you're from so we know where you're at. And please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. We really need you. Please. Okay, we got 4 people watching. So I'm using Expedia. I'm using Priceline to book flights. I use Cheapo Air. But Cheapo Air tries to nickel and dime you. They try to get you to pay for seats. I don't do any of that, especially on a short flight, like 3 to 4 hours. I call that a short flight. I think it's 5 hours from the East Coast to the West Coast. Um, so anyway, uh, we're about at an hour. I guess we can shut it down. Paul, everybody, we're going to go ahead and close down the live stream. We were talking about an hour, and we're practically at an hour. But please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And before we go, would you please put in the comment section where you're at, and let's see where you're at so we know where you're at. Would you type that in, folks, while we're still on the stream, please?
Good night, Paul. And saying
Yeah,
goodbye.
yeah. Good night, everybody. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. We really appreciate you. And we're going to do more live streams, Rona and I. Rona's in the Philippines, and I'm in the Southeast and USA. And we appreciate you. Uh, so, where's everybody from? Oh, okay. All right, this ends our live stream. We'll talk later, and we look for you next time. Okay?
Thank
Wow.
you for watching, guys.
Yeah, it's so good. So good.